Hey, what's up, YouTube? If you want to see how I achieve this look, go ahead and stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? It's me, Unique here, and I am here with a hair tutorial. And I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in so long, but this is going to be my version of the passion twist. So I've been wanting to do the I've been wanting to do the passion twist for a minute, but what had happened was I just hadn't got around to it. So then, you know, I went to my local beauty supply and I tried to get the hair. And then I was always trying to figure out how can I make it shorter, you know what I'm saying, without having to put so much work in. And they ain't even had the damn hair. They was sold out of the long hair that everybody is using. So I had to use the shorter hair, which worked out best for me because I didn't want mine all the way down my back. This is a perfect length for me. So I'm not gonna do too much talking, but if you don't have a local beauty supply and you need to find it somewhere else, Amazon does sell it in 6 to 7 packs, I believe, and I used 8 total. So I'll leave that in the description box below, and I'm gonna let y'all jump right into the video. Okay, as you all can see, I have the Jazz Water Hair Freetress in 12 inch, and that will be in the description box below. I use the colors 530, 30, and 27. If not, they'll be in the description box below on the exact color of the number. So with this hair, I know somebody is going to ask me, it took me a total of 4 hours to twist all of the hair. And I did use both mousse and gel because I wanted to see the difference and see if there was any major difference in how the curls went, and they weren't. So when you get ready to do this, and I'm going to slow this down in just a second so you all can see it better, you're going to take 2 of the strands. You take 2 strands to make 1 twist. When you take those strands, the first strand, you're going to take it and you're going to split it into 2. When you do that, you can either rough this up and pull it out a lot, or you don't have to, because the next strand you're going to do the opposite or less of. So when you take the first strand, you're going to take it, pull it apart into 2. You can rough this up, you cannot rough it up. You're going to take the second strand and you're going to also split that into 2, and you can rough this up a lot, or you cannot rough it up and you can leave it the same. Then what you're going to do is you're going to combine all 4 of those strands to make 1 of the twists, and you're going to apply your gel and or mousse to get the twist. So as you can see with this, I'm taking 1 strand, pulling it apart, and I'm roughing this one up. I'm setting this to the side, and I'm grabbing my second strand, and I'm going to hold this and just slightly pull apart the ends. Now you're going to combine all 4 of them, and you're going to apply gel or mousse, and then you're going to twist. Now when it comes to twisting, I did twist left over right, and sometimes I twist it tight, and then sometimes I twist it loose. You're going to get a different effect with each one of them. It's all up to what you prefer. Me personally, I rotated. You know, I actually did it tight, and then I also did it loose. So that way I would have different looks, because to me, when you have different twists, not necessarily exactly the same, it makes the hair look more natural. And when you get to the ends, you can either put gel and twist it just like I do in my spring twist video, or you can cut the excess off. Now those middle 2 look like spring twist to me, but when you do it again, it comes out looking a little different. But I like that look. That's what works for me, and to me that looks more natural. Now again, I did say this took me a total of 4 hours to do all 8 bags, because I did use 8 bags, and I could have used 9 to make it more full, but I didn't want mine extremely full. I wanted it kind of thin, but like I said, and then I got a big head, y'all, so you know, that's neither here nor there. And you see that end? I'm gonna leave that alone. You see how loose and pretty that one is? That's why I said when you make it uniform, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look as good to me, but I like mine to look different. Now with the color strands, I did the same thing, and except for I would either do a whole color strand or I would mix two colors at once, and I would just take one strand of the black and one strand of the red, or one strand of the red and one strand of the brown. And you know, it's just all up to you. In this clip, you'll see that I've done multiples, and then I'm now using the mousse. And it's the same exact thing. I don't prefer one over the other. Either one would work. Y'all know this is my famous hanger on the table. Now in the back of my braids for the braid pattern, I have 5 braids in the back, and then in the front I have 10 braids, so 5 on each side. Now when I'm crocheting, and I have plenty of videos, and they'll be in the description box below, where I actually do the crochets and braid patterns. There's also a video that I just did on braid patterns and how you determine those, and that'll also be in the description box below. When I go ahead to apply the actual crochet, I do it just like any other crochet braids. In the front of the hair, I go in the front of the braid and out to the side. Pull it and then knot it once. I don't do double knots, I only knot it once. When I'm doing my crochets, I always start in the front, because the front to me is priority. It's going to look, you want the front to be full to whatever your liking is, and usually the front will cover up the back, so that way you don't have to put so much hair in the back of the head. And what I do on one side, I do on the other. So I may do 1 braid or 2 braids on the front on the left side, and what I'll do is I'll apply, let's say 4 of the crochets on the left side lower braid. So on the right side, I'm going to apply 4 more to basically make sure that I'm keeping the same amount. Once the front is full, I'm going to put that in the ponytail and go ahead and start on the back. Yep, I'm stopping the video to ask you why you ain't subscribed. If you got this far, then you must see something you like, okay? So, you know, if you subscribe, you know you my family. I'm actually finna start calling y'all my cousins, because my cousins are near and dear to my heart. So, we family, but y'all my cousins. So, cousin that's watching this video that ain't subscribed, I don't know what you waiting on, girl. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notified. If you are subscribed, you know I appreciate you, and I want y'all to turn on notifications, because I got something. I have a very big announcement that's coming soon. I have not been absent from hair tutorials just because, you know, I have been working on something, and it's basically a lot of my subscribers are going to love it, because it comes from, a lot of y'all come from the Spring Twist video, and I'm telling you, this announcement, y'all don't want to miss. I don't know when I'm going to announce it, but it'll be within the next month for sure. I just been having to dot my I's, cross my T's. Okay, back to the video. Okay, y'all, this is what the back looks like, and I really didn't get a good video of that, so I took a picture of it and inserted it here. The back it's basically full to me, but I could have used another bag, you know, to fill in a couple of gaps, but I didn't. So I'm using, for my edges, she is Bomb Edge Control, and there will also be a link in the description box below on where you can purchase that. This is my favorite edge control. I use a comb to basically kind of put my hairs in the right direction, and that toothbrush, honey, is to lay it down. y'all, this is pretty much the finished look. I love this look. I love that it didn't take me forever and a day. It only took me a solid maybe hour to an hour and a half to put the hair in. All the different curls just make it pop. Like, I love this look. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope I provided all the information. Like I said, this is the perfect length for me and for makeup. I won't be uploading every single makeup look I do to YouTube, because that is a lot of editing and voiceovers, and I don't change my, so far I have not changed my foundation and contour. It's only eyeshadow, so maybe I do short eyeshadow looks here, but for full faces, all those tutorials in a short version will be on Instagram at Uniquerenee Beauty. On that Instagram, you're gonna see only makeup things, only makeup looks. If you are interested in seeing those and you want to see something that's shorter than a 15-minute video, go follow me on Instagram at Uniquerenee Beauty, and my personal Instagram is at Uniquerenee, and I'll put both of them right here at the bottom. So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you go follow me on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.